What's up, guys? MrITryHard here. I'm not even sure what to say next. Should I be saying something like, bringing to you a gameplay of Domination on Havana? You know, the standard, generic intro? Or should I be saying something more like, bringing to you live a gameplay of Domination on Havana? Or, I don't know. Be all, radio voicey? Coming at you live with the gameplay of Domination on Havana? I don't know. I have no idea how to start an intro, and I have no idea what I should be saying. Because I feel everybody has their intro. I watched a bunch of people out there, and they all have their own. They have their own catchphrase that they say every single time in like most of their videos. And I don't have one, and I feel left out. So guys, help me out. I should have an intro and make it epic. I'll do whatever. If you want me to go crazy, I'll go crazy. If you want me to go, smooth and just make it generic, if that works best for you guys, I can work that out. I don't know. I like to have fun in my vids though, so, make something epic, guys. So, this is a gameplay of Domination on Havana. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. And this map is becoming the high rise of Black Ops and also the bog of Black Ops. Because those two maps, Bog for Call of Duty 4 and High Rise for Modern Warfare 2, those were some epic spawn trap times. Because anybody who's been in a strong party on either of those maps knows that you can push so far and have them locked so deep inside their spawn. Same goes for this map. It works it works better on C than it does on A for the whole spawn trap thing, but I mean, you can do it on A, but it's more fragile. And one thing I realize, more and more, is that kill streaks, man, like, they will ruin your spawn trap. See, look, we just dropped a napalm, I think, or something, and somebody spawned behind me. Honestly, oh, look, you're gonna see me drop a napalm in their spawn. I'm dropping it right at C for, maximum points. And I can swear you, some guys are gonna start spawning near B. It's just the way it goes. I mean, they have threat levels, or I think it's threat assessment. I'm not sure how they call it, but basically what it does is that it assigns different threat levels to different things. For instance, if you aim down sight at a spawn, at like a known spawn, then that assess, like, that's like, I don't know, maybe an 8 threat level. So when the computer, like the Black Ops computer, tries to spawn somebody, it'll spawn them towards the spawn point that has the least threat level, keeping in consideration, flag placement, bomb placement of enemies and whatnot. So basically, kill streaks are like a threat level 10 or something, because I kid you not, I've been aiming at spawns sometimes, and they'll spawn there just because there's an airstrike, or there's a mortar team, or there's like a napalm or whatever, there's like a chopper hovering over like a certain safer spawn, quote unquote, because let's all be honest, if you're spawning inside my sights, then that's probably the least safest place you would like to be spawning. I mean, I rather spawn under a chopper gunner than spawn in somebody's sight when he's, aiming down sight. Oh, and this is how you get rid of people in last... Oh, that did not work. I always thought that, stunning somebody who was in last stand kill him, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know why. But that's the way I get rid of people in second chance. People who bitch about second chance, use your stuns, man. That's how I get my tactical mass pro stuff. I just throw stuns every time somebody's in last stand. Well, I'm out of stuns right here, but that's what I do every single time. Like, I don't even waste my stuns on anything but second chance. I just hate the fact that flashbangs take so long to throw. It's like you're fucking... It's like you're high on some sort of... I don't know what drug, but I'm not a big druggie, but I know what drugs makes you really, really slow. I guess weed does that. But, when you're like, yeah, man, what's up? You're really just, like, you just don't feel like being chill or whatever. So that's just basically how throwing a flashbang in Nova Gas is. I love Nova Gas. I think it's awesome. But I just can't stand the fact that, when you're throwing it, you're like, yup, I'm gonna throw this Nova Gas, and it's gonna take me forever. What? Oh, the China leg. If anybody's played, is it the gun game or sharpshooter or whatever, you get a China leg at one point, and you don't have sleight of hand or whatever, so you're reloading really, really slow. And when he reloads that thing, he reloads it like a shotgun, like he pumps the shell out, and he pumps it like if it's, you're gonna see me playing a Claymore here, because that assesses a threat level to that spawn, and if somebody spawns back there, then they'll die my Claymore. But I'm basically trying to cover spawn that way. But anyways, always grab a second gun. You're gonna I switched gun like 5 times. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this. I have a rule of thumb. I never buy the grenade launcher attachment, but if I find it on the ground, I'm allowed to use it. So if I kill an enemy and I step over their FAMAS with a grenade launcher, then they deserve to be grenade launched to the face. So that's basically my rule of thumb. But anyways, what was my story? God damn it, I forgot what my story was. It'll come back to me. I don't care. Whatever. But I don't have very much time for this commentary. This is gonna be like a one take thing, because I'm going to watch a hockey game because I am Canadian. You know, I hope Bash watches this, because no, Bash isn't even okay. He's Canadian, but he doesn't even like hockey. I don't know why. But by the way, he's gonna be our. I think we haven't confirmed it yet, but he should be our next guest on the FNG podcast, which is this Sunday. Yeah, we did it last Saturday because, you know, Xbox Ahoy was from, you know, all the way overseas, and, you know, his time zone, whatever, and we had some problems with that, but we did it on a Saturday night. But we are going back to our Sundays. No, and of course I forgot to tell you, we had the Super Bowl last Sunday, if anybody watched that, so we didn't want to, you know, have you guys choose between, you know, watching the Super Bowl and watching FNG, because we all know who would have lost that one, right? Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do it again Friday. God damn it, Sunday night, and I'm trying to throw a nade here, but that fails. But yeah. Oh, that was like a 6-kill napalm, and look at that. They're gonna spawn all over the place. See, they spawn like back B and like back red and fountain and whatnot. God, those kill streaks, man. All right. But yeah, podcast. I'm gonna finish by saying it, guys. Podcast Sunday night, 9 o'clock, 8:30 pre-live stream with, should be Bash unless we have problems. We were supposed to have Tyler on, aka Mercadurka, but his PC went to shits. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reschedule him, because we are cool like that, and he's a very generous guy. So, you know, he'll donate some time for some other podcast, because well, you know, doing a podcast without a PC is kind of terrible, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? Talk from your iPhone? I mean, that's great, but I wouldn't see myself holding a phone in my face for like an hour and a half trying to talk to, you know, 3 or 4 people at a time, being in a stream. and man, look at these guys. See how far you can push up. I was talking about this earlier. You can push up and have them back so far inside their own spawn that man, I don't even know if it's possible to get out of that spawn trap, man. Like you can be. I fail getting out of this fucking. There we go. All right. But yeah, man, I don't care how good of a player you are. When you have a Blackbird up and fail grenade, when you have a Blackbird up and people are so far pushed up your spawn, I don't care how good you are, but unless they make a mistake, you're not getting out of it. And brave soldier right here drops on B and drops a Claymore on himself. I don't know why, but I was hoping to get that Claymore kill, because I was running Hacker for the first time in a long time. And of course I failed. Somebody saves my ass right here. These guys are just spawning like back fountain again, because we're pushing up a little bit too far. I guess you can't push up past maybe where Napoleon's standing right now. If you push up further than that, then I guess you're fucked. So that's a 24-2. The scoreboard doesn't go up because I forget. So, alright. See ya.